What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of my Byzantium Let's Play. In the previous episode, we took a victory over Lithuania, which is really nice. However, at the end of the episode, Austria got PU'd by Castile. Wow, pretty crazy situation. Now, France is contending the throne, and I noticed that most of them are at Tech 8. Portugal's backing up Castile. And Portugal is doing really quite well. Like, he's a lot stronger than he otherwise would be. And Castile is actually at rank 9 military tech 9. So he actually lucked out in that sense. I think he's got a good odds of defending against France. But it will be interesting to see what happens. However, that's really good news, guys, because it actually allows us to go in against Hungary. And I've put some thought into it. You know, I thought about going into Naples or so on, but the move is going to be going into Hungary and using the claim that we have already, this Reconquest CB, of course, resulting in little to no aggressive expansion, which is good for us because hopefully we have continued opportunities to go into the west. And by calling in Milan and Poland, I feel like we've got pretty good odds of winning. Now, I'm also going to tech up to Tech 9 myself, so we're going to be ahead. Hopefully that, combined with my 6-shock general leading the armies, will have really good odds of winning. Now, with that being said, I can see that Hungary is way more powerful than us, guys. He's got 31k, but Poland has 35k. So I really do definitely intend to kind of stick behind him a bit. Let's continue on here. As far as my rival option, I've been thinking about who is a good choice of rival now that Austria is non-existent. And as much as I actually want to just rival someone like the Great Horde and just humiliate rival, you know, show strength or something like that when he's getting wrecked by Muscovy, I would love to do something like that. Or even a nation like Small that would potentially become invalid like the Golden Horde, or maybe Lithuania as they get defeated again in a war. I think, actually, guys, I am going to rival Castile, considering they are valid. And that's gonna, you know, have enemy of enemy with France. We now lost the enemy of enemy with France. So, I essentially just... Oh, God, unbalanced research. Did not take that into consideration. It's worth it. It's worth it. We must expand. We must expand. But I'm looking forward to taking up my Diplo. Yeah. Or we could also do this. I'm going to do it before our bloody air dies. Get that Liberty Desire reduction. Feels good. Brilliant. 5, 6, 5. Woohoo! Now our air sucks. We're definitely going to get rid of him when I have the prestige. But that's good. That's good. Declaring war on Hungary is going to give us that power projection up. So I'm excited. We've got to clean up these rebels out here. We're tech ahead. I'm going to try sit behind Poland and use our 6-shock general to really be decisive against Hungary and take decisive victories. He is maintaining each of his forts, it looks like. So there's that. He does have good terrain advantage, like in the mountains, which is a little bit scary. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be a war. And we're going to bloody well win it, I'm telling you. Speaking of scary, I need admin badly. I am focusing my admin, so it is what it is. Got to boost my stability up here. Serbia wants a royal marriage. That doesn't even cost us. Wow, that's a nice queen. Doesn't even cost us legitimacy, so of course we will take that royal marriage. And I'm wondering if we can finish the war with Serbia at this rate before we integrate him. With Hungary, rather. Feed Serbia before we integrate him. Okay, go, go, go. This should give us some relations with the Crimea, maybe? Small amount, we'll see. Yeah, things are pretty tight, man. We're not in the best spot ever. We're definitely not in the best spot ever. Hungary has won in military, so I don't think he's going to take up anytime soon. Now, the Teutonic Order, I have no idea how strong they are. Let's have a look. 12k. Better than I thought. I mean, Milan's stronger than them. Man, it'll be really interesting to see who wins this war. I kind of don't want France to have Austria, because that will... I mean, we can still leave him for later, but it's going to incentivize me to go in against him for sure. Use the manpower that we have remaining, as this war is, I mean, definitely productive. It's definitely productive, giving us power projection and everything, so let's try, although we're not in good shape to fight, try to have a... Okay, Naples is already not backing him up. Great. Well, my troops are out near Poland anyway, guys. Let's get this war started. How's our war exhaustion? Not good. We don't have to pay for the core anyway. I want to try to do this before we, you know, integrate Serbia. So let's go. If we look at our force comparison, we're definitely stronger. So let's try to go get the Teutons out. I'm going to try to go carpet siege him. And that way Hungary will be completely isolated. Yeah. I was bringing my navy around to deal with Naples, but I guess we might as well bring it around to blockade Hungary, even though he doesn't... He shouldn't have much going on. A lot of this will be the Teutons, that navy that we're looking at. Now I'm wondering, would we be able to white piece the Teutons without even taking a fort? Uh-oh. My new recruits. Run! Run away! Yeah, so really relying on the Polish alliance here to do work for us. That highland fort of Serbia is a good province to kind of defend. What rebels do we have? Peasants. Yeah. That is what it is. Let's try attach Serbia up. Liberty's Eye is looking better and better with Crimea, but our relations are almost maxed, so there's not much more really that we're going to be able to do to improve those relations. Hungary has such good terrain advantage, dude. It's crazy. At least from our angle. Not so much from the Empire's angle. I'm actually just going to try to get out of here and avoid Hungary. Turn our corruption down. And I want to boost my stability ASAP to try to help us out with our current situation that we're in. The nasty events coming, disasters down the line. Let's have a look here. Peasants' War, if we go up to 1 stability, we're good. So that's what our points are all going to be going on. That's of course related to our manpower. And overextension, so we're good on Peasants' War. And this is our unrest, right? Yeah, less than 0. Okay, I think we're going to be good overall. I definitely want to try and be at peace after this war. Oh, we're at Tech 9, right? Yeah, so he's afraid of us. The Teutons are afraid of us, and our general is good to see, because I'm trying to just avoid engagements. Yeah, so I want to finish this up, as decisive as possible, but definitely before Serbia's integrated. That's the key. And then, actually rest for a bit. But we do get power projection from this war, so it's a very productive war, right? Obviously, defeating the Teutonic troops is a good way to kind of demoralize them. Oh goodness, the Hungarians are coming up here to fight in the highlands, I think. I didn't actually catch an eye of his general, which is something I should have. I'm going to go bring my 6-shock general over here in case I think it gives us the best odds of kind of winning. Oh no, he's got 4-shock. Wow, he got there quickly. Milan's kind of backdooring him. Let's see if we can go back over here and pressure this then. I wonder what... Ah, that's unfortunate. Hungary's holding on well. Well, Poland's coming for him. Why don't we do the same? I don't think he's going to hold on, but it's going to be worth sending our general in. He's not even going to be used anyway. The overall quality of the Polish general is too good. Yeah, forget that. Get the Teutons out of this war. So I'm going to see if I can equip my general and take him out here in the highlands. Oh, Milan's about to get wrecked as well. Good job. Don't you just love this game? How the AI... The AI is bad, but it's only your AI. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? That's just how it works. Yeah, you best believe the AI is bad. But it's only your AI. Poor Milan. So the Teutons have lost the battle. How are you looking at White Peas? He's getting there. We have to quickly get everything that we can occupied up. Nice. Defending the capital. Let's go around God, see, Poland, why can't you just keep your troops together, dude? There's other stacks up here. You just completely divided up. What a noob. Jeez. This is grim. It's not grim. The problem will be solved. Hungary's suffering losses even though he's winning. The problem will be solved once we get the Teutons out. Everybody will focus on Hungary, and we will just back them up. Including my little troops down there. We'll just all be in the same region. His war exhaustion's increasing. We're progressing well with our general. Our nice little siege general. Oh, is that a victory for Poland? Yes. Teutonic troops stack wiped. Get El Recarino'd. Fantastic. Very nice. Give me your cash. I feel like he's prosperous enough to where war operations are worth it. There. Alrighty, we got to boost our stability one more time. Which is bloody cheap. I'm not 100% sure why that was fairly cheap. Sweet. Teutons are out, so it's just Hungary. And he's got a good general. Yeah, he's a tech behind us. So I got to keep in mind, though, that the Poles will lead the war if he pulls his general in. It's a shame. He's got 4-shock as well, though. Could definitely be worse, you know? It's good. How are our sailors if I... Nice, we gain more than we use. Because I just realized my fleet was out at sea. How strong is our fleet overall? Pretty strong. I like it. The Ottomans are fighting a war. Interesting. I should be fabricating on him still. I should also be improving relations with France. Maybe... No, it's not going to be the case, dude. I was going to say maybe France will be exhausted enough from this war that we can ally him even if he's not friendly. But it's not going to be the case. We literally can only ally most powers if they become friendly. Alright, Poland's going to focus on this region, so I guess we're going to do that as well. Looks like we got plenty of time on integrating Serbia. And I'm trying to get out of here. No, he caught me in the woods. That's our 6-shock general, though. We're gonna lose that battle, but it should be quite hard for him. Like, painful. What the hell? We did get out. These stupid battle markers. Same thing that's in the woods. He definitely caught us that time. Does he have... He's got 3 maneuver, so rivet is insignificant. Well, it's a shame. This general's too expensive to buy, or advisor, rather. So, oh wow, we didn't damage any of our fleet. That's nice. Yeah, you would think that even though we're outnumbered, that would be a painful victory for him, but apparently not. Even though we out-tech him, he's got -1 rolls. I mean, don't get me wrong, I knew we were going to lose that, but I thought he would actually suffer some losses there, but he kind of owned us. That's awkward. Does he have a military idea? He's got 2 in offensive. That shock, though. That shock. He's also got a lot of cavalry, I imagine. Yeah, he's got a lot of cavalry. That stack is pretty formidable. The poles are down here, though. That's perfect. Even better. So I'm just going to chill out near him. What I will do is take a little stack and put our siege on. Oh, wow. The poles have siege as well. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm just going to chill next to them. I should make sure that the progress does continue, though, with something. In case he walks off to defend that stack or something. So we're just going to take our time here, and, you know, the reconquest is going to look like that. Unfortunately, I'm poor enough to where that is going to be very profitable. And then I could consider doing something else. I could consider, like, Transylvania as a subject, or Wallachia for that matter. Wallachia is just so awkward with the increased coring cost. We're so behind. Okay, here, why don't we, for once in my life, start building... This is just money. We're not in the worst financial situation ever. Let's start building up some patriarchal authority, and hopefully actually do something with that going into the future. So our unrest, I feel like if we core up and our war exhaustion goes away, we should be good on unrest, right? With our 1 stability. I don't think this disaster will happen. Got to keep an eye on France and continue fabricating on the Ottoman Empire. Oh, aggressive expansion impact reduction by 20%. In that case, I might take more. So we converted another nation, that's good. Unify culture? We're pretty close to that, right? Oh no, it's the whole group. Well, we're fairly close to that still, but... the Age of Reformation. Asian trade is something we can't do, I don't think. Colonial Empire is something we can't do. Convert provinces. This is something we are going to do. And religious ideas. Cool. We're going to get a fair amount of splendor this time around. And that missionary strength is going to make things that much easier. Okay, his enthusiasm is lacking. I'm thinking like... Here, yeah, dude. That's where we should be spending that aggressive expansion that we just got. Make more claims on Naples, guys. We should go into war with Naples, like, after this. That's something that I would really look forward to, like getting nearer to Italy. Or well, I guess that is Italy, conquering Italy, but nearer to Rome is where my mind's at. Nearer to the mighty Roma. The spiritual capital, which will one day be the capital, which now produces paper. So at a glance, paper looks much better than wheat there. But I honestly don't know how paper is in sort of the mid or late game in terms of the current price. Oh, okay, this isn't even an Ottoman war. This is QQ versus the Golden Horde. Interesting. I might go in for a reconquest against Sarisia if the Golden Horde doesn't back him up. That would also be a very, at this stage, it should be a productive war. We can just take a bunch of cash. So, one of them has disappeared. Civil war, internal conflicts is unrest. Yeah, so I definitely need to chill after this and get my war exhaustion down. There's no doubt about that. I really am not happy with the current terrain situation with Hungary. Okay, we're going to lose 1k there. It's just a merc. Or not. He's backing us up. Let's go in with our general, which I don't think we're going to actually utilize at the end of the day, but let's try anyway. Nice. Victory in the grasslands. Victory in the grasslands feels good, mans. The Ottomans should be pretty done. The Ottomans, Hungary. Where is my mind at? Hungary should be pretty done. Not the Ottomans, you flaming imbecile. I'm thinking about my bloodlust is too strong for the Ottomans. I want to kill him so badly. Dreaming about the Deus Vult every day of my life. Alrighty, Serbia's at 50%. So I reckon life's good in the hood. Doing well, progressing nicely. He's not going to be able to hold on that much longer. If we get the... God dang it. If we get the war goal. Okay, you're going to have to help me out here, Poland. For real. So hopefully we can have a pile in here and win this one as well. This is costly though, dude. Lucky? Oh, never lucky. Serbia is at 74. It's only going to get worse, but nobody's supporting his independence, which is good. If Hungary's just going to sit on that, never mind. God dang it. I was going to say that's a good deal, but he's walking around. We are doing well, though, on the siege progress. And that looks like he's coming back for us. I'm going to try to maintain Milan's progress there. He did pretty nicely, actually. Yeah, so, fam, come help us out again. God dang it, never lucky. I didn't even see him. He came through the fog. God dang it, dude. That one bloody siege. What can you do, man? What can you do? Wow, that was heartbreaking. Like, we didn't take it at like 54%. That's really upsetting. Alright. God dang it. This war goes on. I'm trying to have those Decisive victories for once in my life, you know what I'm saying, guys? At least we got one fort up and running. War exhaustion gets higher and higher. Be a good time to grab an unrest reduction advisor. Come on, just siege quickly for once. It would really mean a lot to me. I wish... it's whatever. I kind of wish patriarchal authority was more like papal influence or something. Like converting provinces, you would think it would have an effect, but I guess not. Now, this is a good fort to fight on if he steps into here. Or if he walks around in circles, that's good as well. Get that war goal and we'll be doing real nice. Claim up the center of trade from the Ottomans. Now, how long does the aggressive expansion that we got last for? Oh, bloody ages. That's great. Until 16. Definitely going to be able to use it against Naples, assuming that he doesn't ally anybody. So France pieced out Naples. Wow! France pieced out Naples and he's bloody winning the war. Oh, pretend the rebels are on the capital. They actually hold it. Okay, that's the dream. That's the dream, is Austria just becomes independent. Okay. Either way, I mean, it worked out nicely because we can go in against Hungary like we are. So that was good, the PU action. But although France is winning, I don't actually want him to get the Union. Even though, like, I'm rooting for him, like, we prefer him over Castile. I don't want him to get the Union because then that's going to make us want to tread on his toes sooner. So it's pretty exciting stuff. Okay, I think that Hungary's donezies, eh? Let's make sure these are given to Serbia. Don't make that mistake again, you flaming noob. Very close. Very close. I think he should be done here in a moment as we keep sieging him up, both Poland and I. And he's got a lot of money, man. That feels great. That really feels great. I also have to tech up. That's going to help out our corruption. We've got unbalanced research right now. Our financial situation should be much better once we piece out this bloody war. There it is. I'm not going to continue this on, guys. It's going to be more beneficial to get out and go into Naples sooner. Wow, fantastic. Look at that. We have some power projection. Serbia's up and running. Set way back in terms of integrating. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Even more liberty desire on the Crimea. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Life's good. Life's good. This should go away. It's important. It's important. Don't let something else come like in front of that, monk. It's important that we get our unrest down. Alright, and Ottomans are kind of exhausting themselves. At best, they take a bit of Karaman. Not that big of a deal. Great, so let's fabricate up to... Oh! Naples is defending against the Pope. I wonder how much the Pope will take. I'm wondering, guys, if we could vassalize Naples with our aggressive expansion reduction. You know, if they're under 100, that would be really profitable for us because they have already have reconquest on Sicily. Now, of course, we have these liberty desire issues, so I'm not 100% on what we would do about that. definitely integrating Serbia would be big for us because we can state those up, you know? How much money we're making. Look at that, man. Life's good. So, this unrest, try to avoid that if we can. Oh, nice. The Albanian separatists are good. A lot of this, the peasants should be good if we move out there. Trebizond and these guys. Yeah, our war exhaustion is having a big detriment. Do you know what I'm saying? This is also something we can state up as well, which I'll look forward to doing. 11 per month. I love it. Let that war exhaustion decrease. Truce comes up with the Ottomans in 1 year's time. I wonder if we could declare on him and not have to deal with his ally. We've got a lot going on though, you know. Wow, he's got 32. He's not even that big, but 32k. Jeez, dude. Brutal. Tolerance of true faith. Excellente. That helps us with our unrest by like 1. In fact, that should have eliminated a lot of the rebel progress. Oh my goodness! Holy crap! The Pope ravaged him! Oh no! I feel like vassalizing Naples is a must now, dude. You know what we should do? We should fully annex him. I have to wait for this. I have to wait for this. Get under 1 unrest, and then we'll go. What I'm going to do is fully annex him. It will be cheaper because we have these claims than, you know, vassalizing him. And then we can release him as a vassal. He'll have way less liberty desire. But damn. The Pope wrecked him, dude. That's a lot of reconquest, guys, on a lot of decent development land. That's really good. That's really, really good. Great. Naples should be free, right, as well. They should be really weak. He's got 9k. Well, considering we only have 7 transports. I'll have to move my troops to the location that he can't, that his troops don't appear to be. I really want to do this because our air is not very good, but we need more prestige. I also really want France as an ally so we can get rid of Poland. Kind of nervous that Hungary, Muscovy will rival us when he's in a situation to do so. Like Lithuania becomes invalid. Okay, let's go get rid of some of these rebels. I'm thinking about drilling my armies, guys, if you're wondering. I am thinking about it, but I don't want the morale to be low when the rebels spawn. Trying to get on top of our rebels at the same time. It's something that I keep pushing back and back and back. It's not exactly ideal. I don't want to be drilling. Okay, Hungary grabbed Ragusa. Interesting. I guess I should continue developing this. We're not going to be able to develop the military there for much longer. Wow, that region's so bad. Okay, this region we'll state that up. There we go. So I don't feel so bad about doing that, which is cheaper. I'm trying to keep the Crimea happy, which is going to be hard, dude. I mean, I feel like switching Serbia out with Naples will actually... I didn't realize our admin advisor, Diplo advisor died. That was weird. I was looking for a Diplo reputation there. Yeah, I mean, Naples is weaker than Serbia, I think, is what I'm trying to say. And integrating Serbia is going to bolster our strength fairly well. So that's actually going to be it, guys, for this episode. What I'm trying to do right now is get rid of these rebels via waiting it out, letting our war exhaustion reduce, get rid of this internal conflicts, and then I actually want to go in against Naples. And now I'm quietly confident that Naples will probably, hopefully, not pull an ally because he's so small. Very often it's very difficult to pull allies when you're actually so small. So I'm hoping that we can, still go in next episode within a few months. And of course, we're going to take whatever money he has. We have no loans, by the way. How good is that? Inflation is unfortunately high, but our economy is doing very well. So we have power projection, making with our excellent leader. We've got 12, 10, 8. Very good. Things are taking a turn for the positive, guys. We should be Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I was going to say we should be fabricating on Georgia. But I guess that's a non-issue. Why don't we have Holy War CB? I was going to say we should be able to Deus Vult him now because he was in 4 Sunni. But I think maybe he was just in 4 Sunni. No, what? We don't have the frickin' CB yet, you idiot. That's why. Yeah, so that feels bad. And especially a lot of these, most of them were rebels, but some of these are going to have, the negative modifier to conversion. It is what it is. We are Byzantium. We have sick conversion strength, but yeah, Georgia's definitely an opportunity to go into as well in the future. Things are really beginning to look up, I would say, guys. I hope that we can pull France, who, by the way, took out the rebels. No! France is just straight up going to have a union over Austria. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Depending on how strong we are, maybe one thing we could do is support Austria's independence against France, and then we would have an ally here. But obviously Austria's not that strong if he's not the emperor. Either way, guys, overall, we've had opportunities. We have more opportunities to come, beginning to not only stabilize, but become affluent and prosperous. And that's what I'm talking about. The Rome shall be resurrected. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in another episode.